Welcome to this short introduction of the SIS Simplified add-on for SAP Student Lifecycle Management by NTT DATA. This video shows a few features of the SIS Simplified Student Information System. Users can log in or create an account. The system has role-based access, so each user gets access to only the relevant self-services. Applicants can complete forms, upload documents, and track their admission progress. Students have all the common self-services such as course registration, their latest results, special requests, their timetable, their account balance, pay online, and they can plan their study. They can register for courses in the next part of the year or plans several years ahead. In this example, the first 2 years are mainly predefined and courses are booked automatically. This is fully flexible and can range from complete freedom to a mix of required courses, majors, minors, etc. Students can request exemptions as part of their planning. Students can either be connected to a standard set of requirements or they can have an individual degree audit. In this example, the red blocks show that the student still needs to select electives and free electives in year 2. All the relevant options are shown. After selecting the right number of courses or credits, the section turns green to show that the selection is within the standard rules. Rules can take any part of the student data into account, such as their status, starting year, etc. The study planning as it is created here will be used for all other processes and will be visible to the student, advisors, and administrative staff. The degree audit and progress in SIS Simplified is constantly updated based on student results, and all users will see the live status. Terminology, which you see on the screen, can be changed during the implementation. You can use words such as courses, modules, subjects, or any term which your institution is used to. After planning, the students can submit their choices to their advisor or tutor. They can add comments or supporting documents. Students can add detail to their planning by preparing an even more detailed list where courses are placed in the right period or semester. By dragging and dropping courses, the student can create the ideal plan. Of course, the system takes rules into account such as study load, prescribed orders, etc. When an employee logs into the system, he or she has many relevant self-services such as online grading, their workflow box, and access to relevant student data of any student connected to them as an advisee. Depending on their role, they can be granted access to information such as personal details, addresses, admission data, previous education, holds, statuses, documents, and notes. Advisors also have access to the detailed results and the progress of the student. As mentioned before, the degree audit is updated after any relevant change in the student record. Advisors can also communicate with their students by sending an email from the student information system to one or more students. All those emails can also be accessed by the students in their My Correspondence screen when they log in. Emails can of course have attachments too. Of course, the SIS Simplified Student Information System also has a wide range of reporting and analytics functions. Let's have a look at 2 examples. The first report is an operational report for somebody working at the alumni office. It lists all registered alumni. At the top of this report, and all others with a similar structure, filters can be applied or search commands can be given. This determines the search results. By clicking on a line, authorized users can drill down further into the underlying details. What they can see depends on their roles and rights in the system. Besides these operational reports, also reports with embedded analytics functions are available. This second example shows students who have graduated and those who are about to graduate based on their degree audit or status. The graphs on the top or filters can be used to analyze the data. By clicking on the bar chart elements, the data at the bottom of the screen can be filtered. Various views are available to the authorized user. Depending on their roles, users can drill down to the details. In this case, that leads them to results and the live degree audit. For advanced analytics, data can of course be made available to specialized analytics software. These were just a few of the features of SIS Simplified by NTT DATA. Please contact us for a deep dive into all its capabilities.